Mm. Testing, testing. Just gotta make sure I have like no delay here. Nah. I don't mind my name is player. That's probably because of streamer mode or something. As far as I know, I'm signed in. This is my name if anyone wants it. Hi, NATO. It's a little more delayed than last time, but I can manage it. It's fine. Hi, NATO. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That seems a little too loud. 6 decibels? New to this. Okay, that sounds actually way better. Okay, let's make sure everything's up and running. Okay, video. Yep, yep. Okay. Um, all my Xbox worlds. When I breathe into the mic. Let's go to home base. Player. I hate when it does that. Ugh, my masterpiece. Had to build all this. None of this was here when I came here. None of this was here. I built it all, those trees, all this sand, all this land here. That was all me. I got some before and after pictures too. Don't ask why I got meat. There's my boathouse. Um, and here we are. So you can see we got a lot of work done. The roof. That took that took some intense calculating actually. Like for some reason that was harder than I thought it would be. But I got it done. I am debating. I got clear with her. I'm debating if I want to add like a frame on the corners. Again, maybe not. Maybe keep it clean. But again, I like doing things like experimental and what the well, it has to be like that. It's not perfectly straight. I know, but really I can do that if I add maybe another layer here. I could probably uh maybe I can get away with this actually. It's not exactly where I should be right there. Yeah, gotta be just right. Let's see. There we go. See that? Was it that hard? No. The only thing is, it's just a little. Again, I don't care. I'll take the imperfections. No, this ain't the White. Everyone asks it's the White House. Nah, it's 2 times bigger than the White House. Um, see, it's perfect here. Why is it different on that? Why is it different on that side? The heck? Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 8, 7. Hey, 787. Let me just do a little check. I care about my symmetry. So that's so then if that's 7, then what? I added one here. I get it, but what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, that's supposed to be an 8. Okay, so let's add it. I'm an architect. That's right. And then we 6. I think that fixes my problem. Not really a problem. People don't even notice, but it's like saying like, bruh, like the guests who come here won't even notice, but I am the guest. Do you kind of get what I mean? It's a 5. Clicking's impressive because of my refresh rate. I'm getting 60 FPS, but nah, it's more like 80, but gotta get good refresh rate. It really helps with movements and yeah, I'm not sure if it's picking up on YouTube because YouTube is 60 frames, but usually uh with normal graphics I get 165 FPS on this game, which makes it so easy. And I forgot to update this. This is not correct. This is not right. It's actually supposed to be up here, and then we add glass. I gotta get rid of that. Holy crap. Scare the shit out of me. Uh-huh. There you are. I don't need cave sounds in my house. No, thank you. There we go. Um, really, it's just the back. Like, I procrastinated so much on this stupid back, and I hate it and all, but it's gotta get done. And because one thing is that in this entrance hall, you can already kind of. My goal tonight is just get the cap done. I gotta cap it, but also gotta add a stairwell up to here, kind of up to this level. It's really, really weird. Like I can't even describe it. They're just floor plans, but I have a bigger White House. You mean the one I just finished building for Kevin? Man, speaking of which, I gotta see how I did most of that. I gotta remember these coordinates. What is it? Negative 3550? I think it was 1700. So let me guess that's just not right at all. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. This ain't even again, it's not the White House. It's not even inspired off the White House. This section was, but that was it. Nothing else is inspired by the White House at all. Um, Not even the back. I mean, maybe that, but not really. This was inspired off of Elstone Manor that I took off. This is Lynnewood Hall inspired. And this is from like a whole nother mansion I saw. I had to renovate this whole back. I have maybe I could do it on my Google Slides. And I have a cool transformation on this actually. Um, yeah, here. You could see what I did to this back. And so yeah, so this was like before. I like the column spacing that's better, not gonna lie, but because I had to increase the circle, like it has to be different. But the rows of the arches completely more spread out and more they're all symmetrical. They're all perfect, unlike this. They're all different. But yeah, what we did was just increase that circle size and destroy that whole balcony. And it worked out beautifully. I love that end result. Except again, the column spacing this is just a tad bit better and they're all whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it. Still a better look on the arches. So big White House as in the oh, right. It is a White House. I thought you meant the White House. You can see I kind of already have a lot of search because of the White House, because I attempted to build it a year ago actually, and I failed. I absolutely failed. Like actually, I tried to build it twice, but I can never get it right unless you super scale it. I'm never building it again. Nah, that ain't happening. Never building the White House again. But no, oh crap. Oh, what the hell? Okay, those coordinates don't work anymore. But no, this one's a brownish. It's a limestone feature with endstone as its secondary block. So sandstone's the primary block that I chose, and the endstone is secondary for the minor details like the window frames and the top trim. I was thinking about it for this column here, and I was also thinking like this was a little too tall, but no, I scaled the house pretty good. It's kind of there. It's kind of perfect, so obviously nothing's really wrong. Kevin kind of debated whether this was too short as well, but I'm like, I don't know. I kind of got everything dead on as far as the floor design. The worst part is, yeah, it looks horrible, I get it, but you gotta get that cap in, which is just absolutely nuts. I don't know how I'm gonna, I kind of did it before. My phone was on the B button, that's why, but this, do your interiors a lot. Oh, always. I always do the interiors. Are you kidding me? That's the best part. The exterior is the worst. I hate doing exterior work. I love doing interior work. Again, I don't know if you saw what I did to Kevin's house, but that's a work of art. This is going to be something else though. Do I wish I made it out of sandstone? Kind of. Maybe I should. But the overall problem is sandstone doesn't have pillars, unlike what I did here. So I think I'll reside with white quartz. See what we could come up with. And diorite. Actually, yeah, I forgot. This exists. This is a better alternative as well. Uh, we'll pick that, that, and that. We could fit one more block, but I got nothing. How do you make arches? Well, all you gotta do is put a trapdoor, stair, a couple slabs, and another trapdoor. Just repeat it, and there you go. You got an arch. A very correct arch. Kind of like these. Um, Yeah, there's a lot more to get done. First things first is definitely that this stupid cap. Like, so it looks like I'm on this section here. Maybe there's a stair rail here. Kinda like, wonder if it's gotta be flush. And it is. Okay. Very, very strange, but Let's get smooth. Roof is cool. Yeah. Originally I actually had this design. Google, why must you do this to me? Originally I did this in Kevin's house, but because his is not a perfect square, I just got rid of it and replaced it with a third floor balcony. Um, because that house wasn't intended for this room, we just kind of decided to wing it. I'm actually gonna try to take a look at that real quick just to see what I did. Um, but really, when you enter here, you'll see that, oh, it looks good and all, but until you see all the dimensioning, it's kind of really off, like how it's rectangular instead. So to fix that, instead of adding like a curved up, or we just went with a third floor balcony up here with a better dome. This wasn't here like 2 weeks ago. We just did this. This was just finished. The old one was so bad, I hated it, and it was like that for a year. So I'm like, let's fix that by adding a third floor. The third floor is new. Again, we added it literally like 2 weeks ago. It was a radical idea that I thought of. We just destroyed the whole roof and built up some walls. Look at what we did here. This is how you do it. So you have curved on the walls, and you have it going this way too, and you round them off like so. You get this really, really cool pattern. I know it probably looks messy, but for Minecraft standards, I think this is a well done, to be honest. Um, but as far as the third floor goes, this is the third, and then this is the second. And yeah, this is what I hated. The boxes here are pretty decent, but the boxes here, they're not. They suck. I absolutely hate it. And one thing you won't notice that I do is there's a missing column here that's supposed to be right here. I didn't add it because the hallway's right here. This house just wasn't built for this type of thing. Chandelier is pretty cool. Not the coolest I've ever built, but I came up with I tried convincing Kevin. I'm like, dude, we gotta have originally a chandelier hung from like right here. I'm like, Kevin, we gotta move that right now. He's like, what do you mean hang it from glass? I'm like, yeah, hang it from glass. You can have glass hang from glass like so. I mean, in real life, as I gotta put it, this would fail. This would 100% cave in. This would not work. But I think it looks cool. Because this thing probably weighs like 3 tons. So that's gonna buckle inward. So, oh well. As far as this way goes, this is I would call it the Trident Hall. It's got all, we went with the wave pattern with a gold sky at top. We have a lot of pools and koi ponds in here with gill trim and calcite walls. I don't know why we need these. These are just for people. Again, this house is not really made for what we don't even need lights anyway. But it comes into here. This is not interior garden. It's just, I would call it at this point that, even though Kevin doesn't call it that. But this is all his. Like, he's really good with I don't even know what they're called. He just does that. I do all this. I do all the plants and most of the window designs and most of the flooring designs. The flooring's all me. The wall is all me. Uh, Basically all the engineering and the columns, that was me. But uh, there used to be like a wall, like right here, and like a whole nother room down there. I'm like, Kevin, we gotta tear down this wall and make it one gigantic room, and it worked out perfectly. What is this based on? Literally what I'm doing right now, actually. Um, because I don't really remember why. This was like a year and a half ago. We've never stopped doing it, but again, you could see we're still working on it. Like this is under construction. I gotta go anyway. But this is where all the rooms are. Mine's right here. Kevin got jealous of mine, and this is kind of what started the whole caving in of roofs. Like we this was my room was like the first with this type, and Kevin was like, "That's a cool idea. Let's do it for every room." And yeah, we did. Like, come on, gotta get out here. It's literally the same, but just kind of failed dimension wise. All right, I'm gonna go back to. I was just showing Nate something. Don't worry about it. This ain't even it. So I think it's 2000. Yeah, you're good, NATO, because I never built one for you. Okay, let's get the cap in. This is gonna suck, but whatever. It's gotta be 3 rows of this. Okay. So then we're gonna add a stair up, and then we're gonna cave it inward. That's probably all I'm probably gonna be able to get done. I'm serious. Like trying to detail this stuff just takes for absolutely forever. You gotta kind of come up with it in your mind, and then apply it. It's ridiculous. There really is no attic or third floor. I mean, theoretically, I could, but in reality, it's just for in real life, something cool is this was the art gallery section of the hall. And what they had was the roof would actually kind of let sunlight in, and you're able to control it with a lever in the attic. And you could be able to open up actual sunlight into the painting rooms. In 1895, 1898 or something, there was a whole cable system up here, and you just turned a lever and that would open up kind of like shades up on the roof. I mean, there's a whole video on it, like the guy who does a tour and all, he shows all the inner workings, but for 1898, that's not that bad. So I selected diorite and quartz, and we got all this junk. Yes, I know it's slightly brown and all, but you can't really do anything with sandstone as far as detail goes. Keep in mind, none of this detail would even show up. You can't really do that. This stuff you kind of can, but you cannot add any of this detail. You're you're kind of working with the limitations you're given. So that's the unfortunate reality. You just kind of got to shape it correctly. That's all that matters. And kind of what I'm seeing here is first a stair and it goes in a block. Really, really strange. I do want to add column detail as well, but again, the problem is I don't have these columns. Uh, yeah, that's what sucks. I absolutely hate how I cannot really do that, but again, you do what you do, and you don't cry about it. I think I'm gonna add the stair right. That works out. Unless it's actually there. I don't know. Come on. Can easily verify it's a right perfect square. Because up top, we're gonna have a nice square glass window that's gonna let sunlight in here. One thing I'm really worried about is I forgot we're actually facing the opposite way of the sunrise. So the sunrise doesn't even come in this way, only the sunset. But I never play this game on sunset. I only play it when the sun is up there. Because my Tyler mansion down there looks really nice with it. And I don't remember which time I set this to. It's my little no bitches club. You guys don't need to see that. Stair in. You could probably do chisel quartz. And then we gotta do skip stairs here, here, here. And then a stair going inward. And then another one. And then we can add like slab here, 2 stairs here, full platform here. There's plenty of views on this that I can find. Like, let's see. Let's see. Not like I need it or anything, to be honest. It's kind of like this all 4 sides. The trouble is, how far do I have? Oh, it ends right in the center here, and it ends right on the column here. Just picking reference points is good enough. So column here, center here. Okay. First things first, though, is we're up to this layer here, and then it's like I'm gonna claw my hair out from this. Okay, I'll do that later. I just want to get the base feature in. Another row. Okay, I'll do that. We're gonna go with the diorite from now. Uh-huh. Stairs, 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 there. That could be perfectly some corners are not gonna be perfectly rounded for this, but you want to bleach your eyes from seeing that? Aw, that really sucks. It's not like you know anything that happens in my group chat. Probably the most offensive shit you'll ever see in your life. But you guys don't care about that, right? No. This is gonna be a little pain. Uh-huh. Okay. Come on. Uh, I don't like how dramatic this stair is, but I just say it's not gonna be perfectly spaced in that center, but eh, okay, whatever. I know the patterns. All right, come on here. Like if I, it's from here, right? Yeah. Where's the center? There it is. It's gonna be like this. Very weird. You kind of got this gap here, like so. Ah, not half bad. I don't know. If it was an even number, it would look just a tad better, but I don't care. It's one of those limitations. Here it's placed somewhere. I gotta be careful not to go up to this roof here, though. That's one problem. Like, you go up there, you're done. No, my group chat's all private and all. Don't worry. We're not concerned. They do check your digital footprint, but they're not gonna find any of the records that we have done in there. To be fair, it's all for jokes and laughs, but I swear if that screws me over in the future, I'm done. Okay. Good start. Nah, no, nah, no. Okay. I'm trying to make sense of it, but yeah, they're never gonna peek in my group chats at all. That is off limits. What happens in No Bitches Club? It stays in No Bitches Club. Is that it? Huh, I think I got it. This is stupid. That could be that. Oh man. Um, God damn it. I was just about to ask, what the hell could go wrong? It's perfect. It's always got to be that one thing. I'll leave it to. It's all right, I think. Maybe I can make it everything symmetric, and it'll look fine. Hang on. Yeah, it probably works. Probably works. I don't mind that. Slab there. Cornered in. I just wish it cornered in like right here. But you can't really do that because there's like one block here and you can only do one side. So that would be that. Who's TA? My teacher's assistant? I have like 4 different TAs that I gotta get to know. One was a grad student and she's a bit of a pain. Okay, caving in again, and then we're gonna add a stupid layer of quartz. Until it gets to here. The centerpiece. That's what I'm using as my reference. So maybe one more round of stairs. I don't know. Let's go with a diorite actually. I did this for Kevin's house. Not exact, but didn't really try. Run as in you run for. Oh, no, that's me. I hope Quinn's not talking. It- That's right. Shut up. You know it's Quinn if the mic sounds real if the mic sounds really good. That's how you know. Okay. So cornered in here and gonna build upon this. We could do diorite and stairs and so on. Let's do this. Uh no, I'm already set for mods. No offense, but again, only close friends. I got Kevin, my brother, NATO, he'll take good care of you, and Quinn, someone very close. I feel like I'm not doing that right. There's absolutely no way that's right. I knew it. I connected these. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, there's no way that's correct. Just the computer mic. Doesn't matter. I'll connect these two. Nato, I only got one owner. That's my brother. He's actually manager. And I'm a manager on his channel. Man, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, you guys think your video editing is so horrible and intense? You should see what he's done. Oh my goodness. I can't even understand like how you push through something like that. Actually, I kind of worked with him on that. It's crazy. That five, yes! Evenly spaced tiles. Let's go. That's what you want to see. This is just a guide too. Um, let's see here. Gotta be careful. Oh, you know what? I should be fine. Like this area doesn't go this high. This area goes up to like here, and I gotta cut out like a glass piece in the roof. It's gonna look awesome. I can't wait to get this done. Um, whoa, what the? Oh, I think I forgot right. I forgot to get the other piece done. Okay, gotta get this done. Where's this here? I was saying this room was actually the first thing that ever actually was built. Before. So here's how real architecture works in this game that none of you guys don't understand this. When you Google the floor plans for this stuff, first of all, that's the first thing you should be doing. If you want to like build something in the game, whether you come up with yourself or you're building it in a real life structure, you need to use actual floor plans. And you need to take into account how thick do you want the walls to be? How big do you want the room? The spacing here. And so what I picked was I want the column gaps to be 9 blocks. So that's what I did. I built the whole square here and just built everything around it. That's how I started off. The entire house is scaled to this room here that I'm building right now. That's why it's huge. In real life, if I were to build this house to one scale, it would end right there, right here. I think it's like 87 blocks, which is 87 meters long, by the way. This is like 200. So it's kind of like 2.5 times upscaled. I used to play with Legos. Used to build brick towers with Legos. That's all I built. But no, scaling is a really big thing when you're doing this stuff. You got to be able to scale it properly. And what I decided was to make it super upscaled. Like, um, my player character, I know you can't see, it's like this high up. A real person is like this tall. Like, that's how tall a real person would be. It's just mega upscaled. That just to get all the details. The only way. I should really make a guide on that. But nah, that's too much work. And you know me, I'm the laziest idiot alive. It's what a lot of my instructors would say. Just go the lazier route. Don't do anything the hard way. The fundamental theorem of engineering. Just pick the laziest route ever. Okay, got this. Stare it up and add a court block. What did you do, family? Um, sorry, bro. No, again, I don't just promote people to mod on the spot like that. No, like, I don't, I don't hate people. You did nothing, bro. What the hell was I doing again? So there's that stair, then the block. Do I have it? Yeah, stair, then the block, uh-huh. And I think it's here we go. Is it really that wide? I'll take it. You know what? I might just take a slab instead. Yeah, that might be what I would do. That opened up. You know what, actually? Temperature reveal. What am I running? Ah, not bad. See? And I'm running shaders, so that's solid. No, that's horrible. Like, give me a break here. That is horrible. Now I'm just gonna leave it as I think a block. Maybe something will come up, but nah, that would not work. I love how nice and square these are. Oh, even for Kevin's house, I just left as a block too. It's kind of why you have to upscale these things. Let's do. Uh, if you like building, yeah, like I'll review all my tricks. I got so much. I used to be like the worst builder ever. Like I remember the first thing I tried to build was you guys remember like the Nintendo 3DS, you know? I don't know if you're that old, but back in like 2013 when Luigi's Mansion 2012 when Luigi's Mansion came out. Uh and in that game there was this mansion, the gloomy mansion. I tried to model that and while I got the interior right, the exterior looked like I still have the world. I mean seriously, it is horrible. But I built that in like 2013 in a super flat. But I got the interior right. That was the first thing I did. But yeah, from that to this, that is a mega, mega huge step up. Um, Here, I might as well just show what the hell I'm building. There it is. Doesn't look hard, right? Right. No, you're right. It's easy. The hard part is just getting the width and length correct and the back here. Look at this. Like, look at the roof. As I was saying, how they had like sun rays or sunlight. I think this is paneled off because they closed it off. Like, look at this. They have the entrance hall window covered off. They're gonna rip that off too once they're finished restoring the place. But no, they had natural sunlight windows you could control from the inside. Look at this. This would be a window like here from natural sunlight would pour down here into the room down here below. Um, oh, it's showing windows. This used to be like an art gallery here. Look at what the hell happened. Just vandalism and vacancy. Things just rot. Guys, Kevin's a pilot. Talk to him. You'll know everything. You want to be a CFI NATO? DCS CFI, I bet. Nah, I'll stick to War Thunder now that I got better graphics. Dude, I never realized how horrible the sky actually looked until that got fixed. I knew something was wrong right from the beginning. I'm like, why is it not blue? Why is it so white and gray? Like, what do we got here? Nothing. Nothing. Just fucking nothing. Okay. What if can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? I like that. I really like that. I don't care. It's basic. Maybe I can. Oh, I have an idea. I got an idea. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, hang on. Is this accurate or not really? But mm, nah, I don't like that. Skip there. Sadly, I thought that would work, but I kind of like this. I might replace these quartz here with chiseled sometime, or leave it smooth. That's the cool thing about building these. You can do whatever you want as long as it looks good. Doesn't have to be fully accurate. In this case, I'd like it to be, but I mean, come on, do whatever you want. Nice. I'm liking this. Uh, Clouds in War Thunder are reason you quit? You don't like flying in clouds, NATO? You don't like flying in clouds. Or is it the missiles? They don't know where they're going in clouds. Even though today they absolutely do know where they're going in clouds. But hey, that's War Thunder for you, right? Dude, this computer's getting hot. I'm feeling it on my leg. But come on. Get up there. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Hey, you don't need a PC. You don't need a good PC anyway for DCS. NATO apparently runs DCS on like 8 GB of what is it? 8 GB of RAM and like the slowest motherboard out there. Apparently, is that fine? Does it work for you? I don't know. You somehow get everyone. Dude, I still cannot like for the love of God figure out why Grand Theft Auto is like has the worst performance ever. It's definitely from the updates, but you know, War Thunder with just high in general graphics getting like 400 frames a second. I don't have 240 hertz, but that's a good reason to get a 240 hertz monitor because if I can run it, just buy a 240 hertz monitor and you could play War Thunder in that. Not like I need it, but you know, wouldn't be bad, right? Uh, yeah, you can. I love doing it. All right, we got direct stairs and we got this cool pattern here again, and then another stair, and then got this thing I'm not looking forward to where it just bows like this. I absolutely. Oh, no way! I got a reference. Use that. The square here. See, this is things you gotta look for. Look where the square ends. It's in line with the column. Everything's in line with the column, so gotta pay attention to that. Very easy to miss. So, a block. Do I choose block then stair, or do I want to do that or that? I like that. What do you think? I'll try this. If it doesn't work, I'll do the other way. Okay. You have an idea for this. Why don't you come in and wait, just make the squares then the corners left. Yeah, that's what I do. Yep. That's exactly how you do it. Oh, Fumbly, you're way ahead of everyone then if you have a joystick. But yeah, again, that computer, dude. You know what I really want? A $5,000 computer. That sounds stupid or what? Alright, I'm gonna add a diary block up here. Alright. Let's do the same exact thing. No, not that. Alright. Or you know what? Hey Kevin. Regular diorite stairs or polish? I think it would look really cool like that. I love that. Yes. Yes. I can always modify it, but I like it. Let's put diorite block there. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good. Yes, Kevin, I know, like, wasn't like that. Was it like that? Wait, what? Was it that big? I guess so. Huh. Yes, I'm aware. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. Unless you want to, but, uh, I got a feeling that's not what I did here. I had to go inward, right? Oh, it is. It would look weird if I did not do that anyway. That's the way we do it. I haven't been reading you guys for a while because I'm just hyper focused on this. I'll get back to you in a bit. Uh, I don't know. I don't have that. I have a decent computer and all, and I can run stuff pretty fine. You don't need something extreme expensive. Just get something with a good graphics card and a processor that binds with it. I don't know. I'm not even sure what's on the market as far as actual PCs go. I'm just realizing just how dumb. Like, you know what? Let me try experimenting with something. Kevin's, I know. I just ripped it for Kevin's. I just went all out and did that. Uh, can't say that would work here, but you know what? I'm gonna just send it and do it. Let's we're gonna make that a block or slab. Yeah.
Are you taking Subaru tomorrow?
Sorry about that. My car is having issues. There's this gigantic uh hole in the street that you cannot even dodge. And I hit it like twice so far because it's in the middle of the road. And I got home, and for some reason, no, not reason, I know exactly what it is. My wheel, when I cut it a little bit, it just vibrates. I'm like, huh, that sounds like my tires are misaligned or the bearings are misplaced. So now I gotta take a substitute car into the train station tomorrow. I gotta leave at like 6:30 in the morning. I know to some of you that sounds amateurish, but I got a 2-hour commute to school. Like, some of y'all do like 10-minute drives there. I got 2 hours. Polished here. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You don't want to Okay. You're gonna do that. Okay. Um, I'm gonna just deal with that later. Deal with you later. All right. I think I can use a piston. Oh, it's because there we go. What if I could just use a sticky piston? You guys think I could use a sticky piston on that? Just push it down, and it won't. It has to work, right? Right? Could I use a sticky piston and just push the stair down and it won't connect? How stupid would that be? Uh, the heck did you buy? What the heck did you buy? All right, let's reverse engineer this. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna put a stair here. Watch this. Sticky piston. Lever. I'll be damned if this does work, actually. Come on. I gotta... Come on, face down. Can you not? Let's do that first. Then I'll... Oh well, okay, I tried. I tried. Probably do that. No. How would you connect? Oh, because it's facing that way. Okay. I'll make you a slat. But then you corner. You see what I have to go with? I have to deal with. Like, if only you cornered perfectly, I would be happy. Okay. Yes, NATO, I do suggest it. I do suggest it. Dearly. You know what? Uh-huh. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. I don't care. Round it off. Um, there. Okay. I take it. Uh, I refilled the gas like 20 miles left in my tank. I love running it all the way down. It's not as expensive as I thought anymore as it used to. God, this sucks. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? All right. So, gotta make it up a certain height. Gotta build this up a certain height. That's the trick. I remember taking my car home from the shop and it had like what 17 miles left. I'm like, oh crap. But the good thing is I found out exactly how much gallons I need to do a calculation. So I get around 45, 40 miles per gallon on a cruise control. I was planning on doing a video across the entire state of Pennsylvania, again without refueling. So I had to calculate just how many miles could I go without exactly having to stop. And yeah, 13 gallons, 40 miles per gallon. I mean, yeah, you're looking at about over 400 miles of nonstop. So that's the center here. All right. This might be too dramatic. I just realized this might be too dramatic, actually. Uh, yeah, it might be too dramatic by the where this stands. I need another view. Uh, this doesn't go in that much compared to what I have, I think. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I'm gonna take that as I did something up. No stair here, I think. Just a block. No stair there. Okay. Just, oh, there has to be, though. Oh, boy. Fucking hate doing this. All right. Who's just barely in like that? Okay. So yeah, that's I knew that was like way too much. Maybe one block is all I need. Good news is, so I don't have to deal with that stupid stair connection thing. So I can just go back to this, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I got a ping. You know what I bet it is? You know what? No way. I haven't had a friend request in. Who's this? Is this someone on the stream? I don't know you. I know streamer mode's enabled, but do I really need streamer mode? Like, come on. Is that someone from the stream? Because I don't know you. Probably someone from the stream anyway. All right. Uh, uh-huh. Might take that. Just gotta build it up. The one block makes a difference in all the world. Oh, this is not permanent, it's a guide. Uh, the square now. I'm gonna build a square. However high it has to be. Till you get it right. That's how you do it. So that's where it begins. Okay. Then draw it to here, there. Let's see if Adam could draw a square. Totally not the most complicated thing in the world. You'd be surprised. Ah, let's check it. Because I care. 5, 4. Yeah, I did. I screwed it up. Yeah. I knew it. Yeah, missing one row here. All right. Good. Good. Let's do that. Okay, checks out. So that's pretty cool. I'm this is kind of what we're gonna go with. Do I have that kind of what we're going with here? Except no ceiling. It's gonna be glass here. Uh, but it's got a cave-in word like so, and added a really nice. Well, I'd stair here, and maybe just some diary here. Maybe a wall. I don't know. I'll think of something. But that's a little too low. Gonna go up one. Boy, Kevin's gonna get jealous. I hope not. He's still here. Maybe? Uh, yeah, some guy friend requested me and I have like no idea who. Let's come up with an arch. That's gotta be fun. Yes. I'll arch inward. Maybe diary wall? Maybe. I really don't want to do this. I seriously still think it's a little too defined. Nah, it's fine. What's up, guys? What's up? What? What do you want? What is this? I can't even click this or else I'll probably get banned on YouTube. What the hell do I want to do? Pull a cookie. I No, I don't want to stare there just because of the absolute pain of doing that. Always starts off with let's come up with something new. I don't think that's gonna work. 1, 2, like that? Is that it, really? Yeah, it looks blocky, but like there's really not much you can do. I'm not gonna make it like that. Hell no. No. Uh, mm, no. Nope. Uh, Stair. Stair? Then slab? Maybe. Yo, that might work. Uh, can alternate it with, this will be chisel. This will be nice and smooth. Actually, no, it's tile. I know, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. Looks like though I'm gonna do these beams here first, and then I'll do these second, and then I'll smoothen out the corners. Should be a piece of cake. This is extra. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's do those beams first off the column. Now, what did I do, block? Stair slab? Oh, I wanted to do this actually out of this instead. Just looks better. Then another. Okay. Arcs are really difficult to master. I get it looks easy, but I hate doing arcs. Bye, family. Have a good night. I know I won't. Um, yeah, let's leave that as a full polish. I like it. See, we can easily round that off. And by easily, I mean it'll just take an hour. Hey, Quinn, I don't know if you were here for this, but yeah, the White House, yeah, it used to be here. It was right here. I'm actually going to show it. I have the world. I still have an export of it. Yeah. I hate it. I hated it so much. It absolutely sucked. I even tried. Like, I even used floor plans and tried doing the same things I was doing. Dude, it just did not work out at all. I mean, if I couldn't do it, I don't know if you can, but I was gonna try again, but I'm like, screw it. Any minute now. It's right where I'm building my structure right now. Imagine if it's not even there. Uh, oh my goodness. Kevin, this is much older. Oh shoot, it's not even there. Oh man. I thought it, no, forget about it. It's not there. But no, it was the biggest pile of garbage ever. It still exists because the export is on Discord. So there's that. But it was so thin. It was off dimensions. But I guarantee I can get it right if I do it today. But it's just weird because the interior design of it makes actually no sense where the windows are. Like it's the things you don't know about. I think Truman screwed that up. I think it was him. Like he's like, yeah, you know what? Let's add a stairwell and the halfway mark of this stupid window here. Like, hang on. Where is it? It's in the White House. The main stairwell cuts through a window, and I'm just like, what? Where is it? It's down here. No, not in the dining room, no. It's down here. Look. Look at this. This window is cut in half. This window right here. The ceiling cuts it in half. And I'm like, who did that? It's whoever put these stairs here and then wanted to put a ceiling right here. They freaking cut this window in half. Now, when I was building this in the game, I'm like, I could not figure out. I think this is the window, one of these windows. It bisects through one of these windows, and I just could not figure out why it was like that until I was like, oh, because some idiot decided, yeah, let's cut through a window. That took an hour to figure out. First, I thought I did it wrong. British Royal Palace? No, that's the White House, and I've been there. It's not worth going there. Don't even. Not worth it. Takes like 2 hours just to get in. I'll tell you what is worth going to though. Look up Jim Thorpe, the Asa Packer Mansion. You know what? I got a fucking computer. Asa Packer. I'll tell you, this is something worth going if you're around the area. Um, I was here back in like November. Uh, Best mansion tour I've ever been on in my entire life. Even though it was a bit rushed because of time constraints, but uh, yeah, best mansion tour I've ever been on. I was like the most impressive thing I've ever seen. Oh, and yeah, everything's original. The it was vacant for like 80 years and nobody touched it. It was all left alone. The whole house was still standing perfectly and everything inside was perfect. Now, of course, they cleaned it up and all, but like, nah, nobody stole anything or whatever. They just left it alone. Highly recommend that. What was it like? Only I don't remember how much it cost, but like it wasn't that much. It was so cheap. The only thing they don't allow is photography. You're not allowed to take photos. But then you might say, "Why? How is there photos on Google?" I don't know. I just. Like, hey, Kevin, look. You recognize this? How are we looking? How are we looking, Kevin? We got the square. Look, column, beam. These seem a little too thin for me, but like it kind of has to get. I mean, no, uh, like too wide for me, but it kind of is the only way. I think. I don't know. Right? You agree? I really can't put it anywhere else. Do I wish it was thinner? Yeah, but yeah, maybe that could. I don't know. Could I get away with it? I don't know. You think I could? You think the arches could be wider? I think 5 is too much. I could probably test it on 1, but I'll rebuild it. If it looks ugly, then I won't care. But I probably like having that wall there. The problem is Minecraft is just doesn't allow a lot of things actually. Like, believe it or not, it does. You can't do ever anything you want unless you super scale it. If you super scale, you're perfect. You're set. This is upscaled, not super scaled. Super scaled, I would have made it like 100 times bigger than this, but you do that, you're good to go. You're perfect. Let's see. I wonder. This is already gonna look dumb. I bet. Just a reference. This is not permanent. No freaking out. All right, yeah, that arch looks stupid, but like it can be better. Yeah, but a 9 block arch. How did I? I've only done 7 block arches because they work out just perfectly. But like, uh, yeah. I mean, NATO. You that is like that'd be great and all, but no, they can't put anything. Obviously, obvious. First thing you do is it's that. That's how you start off one of these. But maybe nah, nah. You don't do that. Nah, that's it's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be like that. And a 3. Maybe it's gotta be taller. Look how tall these are. What am I thinking? Yeah, of course it's gotta be. A lot of work goes into this. Ooh, wait. Isn't this literally the same thing I built? Yeah. Really don't know what else. Uh, like, bruh. Anyone got any ideas? I don't. Arch guide? Uh, that's even. That's even. These are all even numbers. Am I just dumb? Because I really don't know what to do for that. I really don't. Like, you can just draw it out and visually see what you want. But I literally can't do it. I'm just gonna keep working on this. But it's up to debate whether I think we should widen them, but at the same time, I don't know how to make it any bigger than it is. All right, let's get to work on this. He's pretty wide. I can't put these details in, mind you. You just can't. No, that's the neat part. You don't. We're gonna go not down a stair, but like all the way down with a quartz, not quartz, die right here, right? Could have made it higher, but oh wait, no, 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 no. Wait, yeah, I know it drops down, but I think that's what I want as the this row here. Kevin, if you have any ideas for those arches, just let me know. I can't. Maybe. Nah, no slab. Could that be? You know what? That probably could be slab. Now that I think about it. Because look, it connects, and that doesn't. Okay, Oh, interesting. Okay, there. Wait, or is that what I wanted? No, that's what I wanted. I think. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I yeah, no, no. That's not even what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, 9 blocks, like I don't know. Maybe. Because you're adding like another stair or on each side and it just looks too linear, not curvature. Um I got a ping. I have that friend request from somebody I don't even know. Alright. Uh Gonna would this make the square too small? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I think that makes it just right. Or hang on, and it's like maybe too small. Maybe it doesn't really need trim. Because it kind of curves. It's like, I don't really care. Look how big that is. I probably don't want to do that. Same time, I kind of have to give it that curvature. Make the top 3 blocks wide. What do you mean by the top 3 blocks wide? I think this works, right? You think this works? Oh, see. I added a regular for this detail here. And really, it's all that's left is just, I think, filling this in and adding detail. What I'm thinking is start from back here, like so. Filling it in like this. Uh, Stair here. Would this look horrible? I think it might. I don't think this works. Just a test. Just a concept. No panic. Kevin, how would this be? I gotta check that real quick. Because the arch top can be 3. You mean Kevin. But where's Kevin? He's in the basement.